In this video we share the self-destruction of the faith and the world according to Father Livio. Dear friends, life is a journey. It is necessary to know the goal, to know which path to take and to identify the difficulties and obstacles. The same goes for the world, because even history is a long journey that has a goal. With these words begins the reflection proposed by the antennas of Radio Maria, by the very popular director, Father Livio Fanzaga. Let's read the intervention of Father Livio. Today's reflection springs from the words of two great popes, Saint John Paul II and Benedict XVI. The greatness of these two personalities is universally known and recognized. In several speeches Wojtyla used the term self-destruction because he was distressed by the fact that, due to nuclear weapons, the world could self-destruct. It is a possibility that, in fact, from the post-war period onwards has appeared on the horizon more than once, sometimes due to human errors, other times due to evil projects that did not go through. The self-destruction caused by nuclear weapons is, however, a sword of Damocles that hangs over our heads inexorably. Our existence on earth is therefore uncertain and hanging on a question mark. We who have faith know that Providence has watched over us all these years, thwarting the possibilities that Satan has tried to exploit to carry out her project. Our Lady has revealed it more than once: Satan wants to destroy our lives and the planet we live on. Looking at the nuclear weapons that the world powers boast about, we can well say that human madness is reaching the top, or, better, the bottom. The future of the world that awaits us is precisely this: self-destruction. It is the answer we would give from the perspective of humanity if we were based solely on facts, on what is happening and on the hegemonic aims of modern man. In the perspective in which man is master of the world and God does not exist, the future of the world is certainly catastrophe. Humanly speaking, what chance would we have of avoiding it? The world is a nuclear paraphernalia, hatred reigns in hearts. What prospects would we have if not self-destruction? Benedict XVI in his reflections has very often used the term self-dissolution in reference to the Church and faith. This process of self-dissolution of the faith within the Church itself, and promoted by modernist currents, is leading to the situation that is under everyone's eyes: the believing Church, or anchored to the Apostolic Creed, is only a small minority. This process of self-dissolution of faith is very dangerous. It is more serious than the prospect of the world's self-destruction. While Benedict XVI warned against this possibility of the self-dissolution of the faith and, as a cardinal, together with Pope John Paul II, drew up the Catechism of the Catholic Church to erect a dam that would contain the damage, the same self-dissolution of the faith ran everywhere in the world, involving the laity, consecrated persons, priests, those who should instead protect the faith, preserve it, strengthen it, bear witness to it. Benedict XVI has well focused the self-dissolution of faith within the Church itself, which is therefore reduced to a pure human organization, emptied of the transcendental. Just as self-destruction has not yet been accomplished, so too has self-dissolution not yet fully achieved its goal of destroying the Church, which has certainly been weakened and wounded but still continues to spread. Our Lady has been here for so long to prevent these two catastrophes from happening. Our Lady is here to counter the plan of Satan, who wants the self-destruction of the world and the self-dissolution of the faith. Our Lady is here to support the faith, to revive the Church, to save the world. It is thanks to her presence that these two disasters have not yet occurred. Our Lady promised us that her Immaculate Heart will triumph and the world, and the Church, will have a time of peace. It is very different then, the gaze on the future of those who have faith and those who do not. On the one hand there is hope and certainty of a future of peace, on the other hand there is despair and anguish for a catastrophic future. Thank you for supporting my channel. May God bless you and keep you. Our Lady, Queen of Peace, pray for us.